Good day everyone, I'm your Mr. ATL and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I'm going to present to you the instructional material by our school, San Roque National High School, particularly in our department, the Mathematics Department. Shout out also for those who helped me in creating this video lesson. So thank you Mr. Luisito L. De Jose, to Mrs. Estelita S. Ribullo, to Mr. Leonard S. Evangelista, our present department head, to Ms. Maureen A. Maduro Neri, to our former department head, Mrs. Edita O. Peregrino, and to our former principal, Dr. Cristina Castillo Miklat. So this is all about subtraction of dissimilar fractions. Our objective, to perform operations on rational numbers.
In the city of Navotas, the primary work of people is fishing. In San Roque area, there are 18,000 coral reefs which serve as the breeding place of baby fishes. Jose used dynamite method of fishing to catch fishes. As a result of this illegal activity, the coral reefs were diminished by 1/18 after a month. In the next month, 1/9 were decreased from the remaining number of coral reefs. Behind this situation, there was a mermaid named Roshana protecting the place and was bothered about this. For this reason, she told the problem to Poseidon, the god of the sea. Poseidon was very angry of what he has heard, so he sent Roshana to give moral lesson to Jose.
Good day, Jose. I'm Roshana, the protector of this fishing area. Did you know that the coral reefs are destroying because of your dynamite fishing?
No, I didn't. There's nothing wrong with what I did. I'm just doing it so I can catch many fishes.
But the number of the coral reefs, which serve as the shelter of fishes, were decreasing every time you used dynamite.
Really? I don't know it. If so, then the number of fishes will decrease too.
Actually, Poseidon said that there are 18,000 coral reefs in the fishing area. He destroyed 1/18 of them a month ago.
So, there are 17,000 coral reefs left, and that is 17/18 of their total population.
This month, you have destroyed 1/9 of the remaining corals.
So, since 17/18 is the remaining corals, minus 1/9 of them, then 17/18 minus 1/9 equals...
Yes, you're right. Poseidon will be asking you how many coral reefs were left.
Sorry for what I've done, but I don't know how to subtract the similar fractions.
I accept your apology, but you have to answer that question or else Poseidon will transform you into a fish.
Oh, I don't want to be a fish. Please teach me on how to answer it.
Okay, I'll try. Come with me under the sea and hold this fishing line so you could breathe. Jose, just click review now. We will help you to review the least common multiple, or click fractional to teach you how to subtract the similar fractions. Jose, are you still familiar with the different methods in getting the LCM of two numbers?
No, I'm not familiar with it. What will I do?
Salmon and Tuna will show you how to use each method.
Listing method. Example, find the LCM of 9 and 12. List the multiples of 9 and 12. For 9, we have 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, and so on. For 12, we have 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, and so on. Then get the lowest multiple that is common to both of them. Therefore, the LCM of 9 and 12 is 36. Another method, ladder method. Example, find the LCM of 9 and 12. The first step is to divide each number to its lowest common prime factor. So in 9 and 12, it can be divided by 3. Then 9 divided by 3 is 3. Then 12 divided by 3 is 4. After that, repeat the process until no common factor exists. Then multiply all the numbers outside. So the numbers outside there are 3, 3, and 4. Multiply them, it will give us 36. Therefore, the LCM of 9 and 12 is 36. Oh, I will be playing a game. It's LCM mania. So let's start. This is the first question. Let me read. Find the LCM of 3 and 8. So the answer to this question must be 24. But if I will be choosing 12 as my answer, Sir Louis will cry. Also, if I will be choosing 36 as my answer, Sir Louis will cry again. So therefore, 12 and 36 are not the correct answer. And the correct answer is 24. Sir Louis gives us a thumbs up. That means 24 is the correct answer. Thank you, Sir Louis. Let's go to the next question. Question number 2. Find the LCM of 2 and 4. So the answer is that 8? Oh, Sir Leonard is crying, so it means that it is not correct. Is that 12? It's not also correct. So the answer is 4. Sir Leonard is giving us a thumbs up. Thank you, Sir Leonard. Let's go to the next. Question number 3. Find the LCM of 5 and 6. So my answer here is 30. But if your answer is 18, Mom Esty will cry, so this is not correct. If it is 15, this is not also correct. So the correct answer is 30. And she's giving us a thumbs up. So thank you, Mom Esty. Let's go to the next question. This is the last question. Find the LCM of 8 and 10. So for me, my answer is 40. But if I will be choosing 80 as my answer, Miss Maureen will cry. Also, if I will choose 20, she will cry again. So therefore, the correct answer is 40. And she is giving us a thumbs up. So meaning 40 is the LCM of 8 and 10.
Congratulations, Jose! I guess you are now prepared in subtracting dissimilar fractions.
Thank you, Rubiona. That was really fun. What will I do next?
I will bring you now to Fractiona. Just keep on holding the fishing line so you could still breathe. Let's go!
Good day, Jose. In subtracting dissimilar fractions, you must get their LCD first, which is also the LCM of their denominators.
I already knew how to get the LCM. Riviona helped me.
Okay, let's start!
So for the first example, we have 3 over 2 minus 3 over 4. What am I going to do with this? Fractiona wants me to find the LCD. In finding the LCD, since the two denominators are 2 and 4, the LCM of 2 and 4 is 4. And that is the LCD of 3 over 2 and 3 over 4. What's next? Oh, I am going to write it in this way. And then, I am going to make them similar fractions. And how? That is by dividing the LCD to the first denominator, then multiply it to the first numerator. Since the LCD is 4, and the first denominator is 2, then 4 divided by 2 is 2. After that, the answer, that is 2, will be multiplied to the first numerator, which is 3. And 2 times 3 is 6 over 4. So I will have 6 over 4. What's next? Oh, I'm going to do the same process in the second fraction. Again, the LCD is 4, and then 4 divided by 4 is 1. And 1 times 3 is 3. So I will have minus 3 over 4. What's next? Okay, I'm going to subtract the numerators, then copy the same denominator. So since the two numerators are 6 and 3, that will become 6 minus 3. Copy the same denominator, which is 4. Okay? And then, oh, I have to simplify if possible. Since the difference between 6 and 3 is 3, I will write 3 then over 4. So the final answer is 3 over 4. Thank you, Fractiona. Let's go to the next example. Okay, for the next example, we have 4 over 5 minus 1 over 2. So we will find again the LCD. Since the denominators are 5 and 2, the LCM of 5 and 2 is 10. And let's write it in this way. So we are going to make them similar fractions by dividing the LCD to the first denominator and multiplying it to the first numerator. So since the LCD is 10 and the first denominator is 5, 10 divided by 5 is 2. And after that, 2 multiplied by 4, that is 8. And copy 10. So we have 8 over 10. Let's do the same process in the second fraction. Again, the LCD is 10. 10 divided by 2 is 5. And 5 times 1 is 5. So I will be having minus 5 over 10. Okay, so let us now subtract since they are having the same denominators. So that will become 8 minus 5 all over 10. I have to simplify it now. Since the difference between 8 and 5 is 3, then copy that 10, I will have 3 over 10. And that is my final answer. Thank you again, Fractiona. Let's go to the next example. Okay, for the last example, we have 5 over 6 minus 2 over 8. So let's find the LCD. The denominators are 6 and 8. The LCM of 6 and 8 is 24. Okay, let us write in this way. Next, we will make them similar fractions. So 24 divided by 6 is 4. And 4 times 5 is 20 over 24. So I will have 20 over 24. Then, let's do the same process in the second fraction. The LCD is 24. 24 divided by 8 is 3. Then 3 times 2 is 6. So I will have minus 6 over 24. It's time to subtract the numerators. So we have the same denominators already. So we have 20 minus 6 over 24. Then, let us simplify. As you can see, the difference between 20 and 6 is 14. Then copy the 24. So I have 14 over 24. But 14 and 24 have their common factor. The common factor or the greatest common factor of 14 and 24 is 2. So let us divide it so that we can reduce it to its lowest term. So 14 divided by 2 is 7 and 24 divided by 2 is 12. So the final answer is 7 over 12. Thank you, Fractiona. This is really a great help for me.
Congratulations, Jose! You know already how to subtract dissimilar fractions.
Thank you, Fractiona. If not for your help, I could have been a fish by now.
You're welcome, Jose.
I've heard from Roshana that you use dynamite in fishing. Did she tell you that I will make you a fish if you were not able to answer my question correctly? Whoa, oh, 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 oh.
Yes, but I don't want to be a fish. So I will give my very best to answer your question.
Okay, let's see. Come with me. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Jose, listen to me. 2 months ago, there were 18,000 corals. In your first month of dynamite fishing, 1/18 of them were already destroyed. Then, 1/9 of the remaining corals in the next month. My question is, how many coral reefs were still left in your fishing area? Whoa, oh, 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 oh.
18,000 represents 18/18 in fraction. 18/18 minus 1/18 equals 17/18. 17/18 minus 1/9 equals... So here's my solution. Follow me. Five six times 18,000 equals 15,000. Therefore, there were 15,000 corals left.
You got it right. So I will not make you a fish. But promise me that you will not use dynamite in fishing anymore.
Yes, I promise I will not use it again so that baby fishes could still have more breeding places.
That's great! So the next generation would have bountiful fishes in your area. So it seems that you have learned moral lessons.
Yes, Poseidon, aside from subtracting dissimilar fractions, I realized the importance of the nature and how to take care of it.
Okay, that's good. We can now send you back to your fishing boat.
That was a great adventure. What about you? Did you also learn how to subtract dissimilar fractions? By the way, they gave me a set of questions which are written on a paper inside of this bottle. It's your turn to answer these questions. Have fun! Goodbye!
Question number 1. Which of the following is the first and foremost thing to do in subtracting dissimilar fraction? A. Find the GCF. B. Find the LCD. C. Subtract the numerators. Or D. Simplify if possible. Question number 2. What is the least common denominator of 7 over 8 and 7 over 9? A. 36. B. 54. C. 72. Or D. 90. Question number 3. 7 over 8 minus 7 over 9 equals blank. What is their difference? A. 49 over 72. B. 72 over 7. C. 7 over 72. Or D. 72 over 49. Question number 4. What is the difference of 3 over 7 and 3 over 10? A. 8 over 70. B. 9 over 70. C. 11 over 70. Or D. 13 over 70. Number 5. The difference of 1/2 from 3/4 is 1/4. A. Yes, it is. B. No, it is 7 over 4. C. No, it is 1 over 2. Or D. Either B or C. For your assignment, we have 2 parts. For part A, or for the enrichment, you will answer the following questions. Number 1, what is the difference of 7 over 6 from 12 over 5? Number 2, what is 1 over 4 minus 1 over 8? And for part B, read and study about multiplication of fractions. For your reference, you may use any elementary algebra textbook. So these are the website's references that we use. So thank you so much. Voices behind the characters. For Roshana and Rabiona, we have Mrs. Maureen A. Maduro Neri. Thank you so much, ma'am. Next, for Fractiona and Poseidon, we have Mr. Leonard S. Evangelista. Thank you so much, sir. For narrator and Jose, yours truly, Mr. ATL, Mr. Angelo T. Leoncio. Thank you.